the Senate and the House do their business now in reconciliation.
All right, let's talk about what the Department of Justice and FBI is going on now. The FBI was not cooperating with the House Intelligence Committee because they're trying to find out about this investigator, not only former acting director McCabe, but this investigator, Stroke, who evidently was at the hub of almost every major investigation, including the interview with Hillary Clinton on that July 4th weekend over a year ago. So now we find out that he has an anti-Trump agenda, pro-Hillary, and it was in texts. This is one of our leading FBI agents. Do you sense, Kellyanne, this is a one and only FBI agent with an anti-Trump agenda?
It's so disturbing and troubling because you're right. He was at the heart of the investigation into Hillary Clinton. We know that she lied numerous times. We know that she bleached, bitted, and deleted 33,000 emails. We know that a lot of a majority of Americans in all polling said that she was neither honest or trustworthy. It's part of why she lost. And yet you do hear people constantly asking, when will she be held to account? I know she's got a pretty bad fate of not working and living behind me here. But this is what frustrates people. And now this revelation that a decidedly, definitively anti-Trump FBI investigator was involved in the Hillary Clinton interviews, as the president says, is now starting to make a lot of sense. And of course, this is in the shadow of, this is in the context of never-ending investigations here of the Trump transition, of the Trump campaign, of possible collusion, which, of course, the president said as recently as Saturday simply does not exist. So it's very frustrating to many law-abiding Americans who look up and always see a double standard, always see special exceptions for Hillary Clinton. Look, the Clinton Foundation doesn't even exist anymore, which also means they're not taking gazillions of dollars from countries that don't respect women and girls. Wink, wink. But it's very disturbing to folks. And who knows if there's more. I'm glad they took action and got rid of this guy. But a lot of damage had already been done because Hillary was under investigation by the FBI. We're also seeing now more information being released about that famous Tarmac meeting that wasn't just about golf and grandchildren, we would imagine, between then Attorney General Lynch and President Bill Clinton, the only President Clinton we'll ever have.
Right.
It's people want to know. So you talk about golf and grandkids for maybe the first 3 minutes. What was the rest of the conversation that lasted nearly an hour? So there are many questions, and anybody who's watching right now, those people who watch TV for a living, which is curious, and type about what we're talking about and say they just can't get rid of Hillary Clinton. They can't stop talking about Hillary Clinton. No. We can't stop talking about Hillary Clinton because she just never goes away.
Kellyanne,
she's legitimized by the mainstream media. Now we find out the FBI had pro-Hillary, anti-Trump people at the heart of the Hillary investigation. Very troubling.
Kellyanne, we just found on Friday Brian Ross from ABC